It is one of the best Christmas displays in the Valley. Every home in one North Scottsdale neighborhood decorated for the holidays. So over the top, it now has its own nickname. So Bill Bear, one of the residents of the street, what is this nickname we're talking about?
Well, I call it the Griswolds Come to Grayhawk, but it is the
Oh.
Grayhawk Christmas Street.
Oh my gosh. And so why is this particular street in all of Arizona so special?
Well, it's awesome. This actually started 23 years ago now. A couple of neighbors just kind of competing and started putting up lights. And they decided that their kids wanted to sell cocoa to make some money. And their parents said, you can, but it's going to charity. And so for all of those years, the funds that we raise, people stop. There's no charge to come through, but they drop off cash or canned goods. It all goes to St. Mary's Food Bank. Last year, we collected over $22,000 and 3,000 pounds of canned goods, and that provided more than 100,000 meals for those in need here in the community.
I think that is so special. I know you guys have been doing it, as you said, more than 20 years. And in that first year, back in 2002, it was $1,500 raised. But look at how it's grown. So what makes it bigger and better and draws in more people each year?
It grows. It's now like a generational thing. We've had kids that have worked the Cocoa Hut that now come back as high school students, college students, grown-ups. Their parents bring their kids, then their kids come, and word kind of spreads, and it's just a fabulous, fun community event. The Grayhawk Elementary Choir will be singing Christmas carols one night next week. We have one of the families, we all take turns hosting the Cocoa Hut, running the Cocoa Hut. The family that's doing it tonight, they have college friends that come in and they all dress up. Last year, they were all the Grinches, full costumes.
Like full-blown, like
Yes.
better than Jim Carrey himself.
Yes, and they have not shared what they're doing this year, so we'll see tonight.
That's fun. Okay, so let's talk specifically where this is for any families that want to go check it out. So we're talking 74th Way and Rose Garden. Can you elaborate on where that is?
Yeah, so it's Grayhawk Drive and Hayden. So we're north of the 101, but really the simplest way to find it is if you go to Grayhawk Elementary School and look to the north and to the east, you can't miss our lights.
There she is.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
can't miss.
Spectacular. And I love what you said. You know, it's not only just enjoying the holiday season, but also giving back to so many people who need it at St. Mary's Food Bank. How did you pick that food bank in particular?
That was done prior to us moving onto the street. We moved in 11 years ago. It's always been St. Mary's. They're a fabulous partner. They support us so much. And really, we look at it as it's a teaching tool for our kids, that we are blessed to live where we do and blessed to be able to put on the Christmas lights and do all that. But we're also teaching our kids and all the kids in the neighborhood that it's important to support other people and help them hopefully get to wherever they want to be. And if it's on our street, we'd love to have them.
What a really great lesson to be learned at such a young age and a great way to give back. Bill Bear, thank you so much for coming in.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.